There are certain practices that seem harmless or even appealing, but they carry deep, hidden dangers. These practices might come across as fun, trendy, or simply as ways to explore new ideas. However, engaging in them could open doors to negative spiritual influences. It's crucial to understand that what we invite into our lives can shape our reality in profound ways. When we dabble in things that have a satanic origin or intention, we risk exposing ourselves to energies and entities that do not have our best interests at heart. This is not just a matter of personal choice or preference, it is about safeguarding our spiritual well-being and maintaining a connection to positive forces that support our growth and happiness. By understanding what these practices are and why they are dangerous, we can make informed choices that protect our spirit. If you continue with these practices, you risk inviting negativity into your life and losing touch with your spiritual path. Engaging in satanic activities can have a profound impact on your mental, emotional, and spiritual health. The energies associated with these practices are often chaotic and destructive. They can lead to a sense of inner turmoil, confusion, and even despair. Instead of bringing peace and enlightenment, they can create disturbances in your mind and heart. These negative energies can seep into every aspect of your life, affecting your relationships, your work, and your sense of self. They can create barriers between you and the positive forces that guide and protect you. It's like opening a door to a dark room without knowing what lies inside. Once you let these energies in, they can be incredibly difficult to remove. Protecting your spiritual space from such influences is vital for maintaining harmony and balance in your life. To safeguard yourself, it's important to understand what is considered satanic and why it poses a threat to your spiritual health. Satanic practices often involve rituals, symbols, and beliefs that are intentionally aligned with negative forces. They may promote ideas that oppose kindness, empathy, and love, which are the core values of most spiritual paths. These practices might include the use of certain symbols that have been historically associated with dark powers, engaging in rituals that summon or honor negative entities, or following belief systems that encourage harm to yourself or others. Sometimes, they are disguised in popular culture as harmless entertainment, but they carry deeper, more sinister meanings. It's crucial to recognize these practices and understand that they are not just about personal expression or rebellion, they represent a departure from light and positivity. By avoiding them, you protect your energy and ensure that your spiritual path remains clear and focused on growth and positivity. In our modern world, where information and trends spread rapidly, it's easy to stumble upon these practices without fully understanding their implications. People might engage in them out of curiosity, peer pressure, or a desire to explore the unknown. However, it's essential to remember that not all that glitters is gold. Behind the appealing facade of some practices lies a world of darkness that can ensnare even the most well-meaning individuals. By educating ourselves about what is truly satanic, we arm ourselves with the knowledge to make choices that support our highest good and keep us aligned with the forces of love and light. Negative energies can infiltrate your life when you engage in satanic practices. These energies are often subtle at first, making their presence known through minor disturbances in your emotional state or mental clarity. Over time, however, they can grow in strength and become more disruptive. These energies thrive on chaos, confusion, and fear, feeding off the negativity they create in your life. They can distort your perception, making it difficult to see things clearly or make sound decisions. This distortion can lead to misunderstandings, conflicts with loved ones, and an overall sense of dissatisfaction. You might find yourself feeling drained, anxious, or inexplicably angry. Such feelings can push you further away from positive influences, isolating you from those who could offer support and guidance. Protecting yourself from these negative energies requires awareness and intention. By consciously choosing to engage only in practices that uplift and empower you, you can create a shield that prevents these harmful forces from taking root in your life. Negative energies are attracted to vibrations that match their own. If you allow them into your space, they will find ways to resonate with any fears, doubts, or insecurities you harbor. This resonance can magnify these feelings, creating a cycle of negativity that is hard to break. Breaking this cycle requires a commitment to surrounding yourself with positivity and consciously choosing thoughts, actions, and practices that align with the highest good. By cultivating an environment filled with love, light, and positivity, you can create a natural barrier against these negative energies and ensure that your spiritual path remains one of growth and enlightenment. It is essential to be able to recognize common satanic practices so you can steer clear of them. Many of these practices are not as overt as one might expect. They can be woven into the fabric of popular culture, disguised as entertainment or self-exploration. Some examples include the use of certain symbols known for their dark associations, participating in rituals that invoke negative forces, or adopting belief systems that reject empathy and compassion. These practices often promise power, control, or insight, but they come at a significant spiritual cost. Engaging in them can lead to a disconnection from your true self and from the supportive energies of the universe. It's crucial to be vigilant and discerning when exploring new spiritual or cultural practices, especially those that are unfamiliar or seem too good to be true. Satanic practices can also manifest in subtle ways, such as an unhealthy obsession with materialism or the relentless pursuit of power at the expense of others. These pursuits often reflect a deeper alignment with negative energies that prioritize personal gain over collective well-being. By becoming aware of these tendencies, you can choose to redirect your focus towards practices that nurture your spirit and promote harmony within yourself and with the world around you. It's about choosing a path that honors both your own well-being and the interconnectedness of all life. Engaging in positive spiritual practices can counteract the influence of satanic practices and protect your spiritual well-being. Positive practices are those that align with the values of love, compassion, and understanding. They are rooted in the intention to uplift not only yourself, but also those around you. These practices can take many forms, such as meditation, prayer, spending time in nature, or engaging in acts of kindness and service. By focusing on these positive actions, you cultivate a strong spiritual foundation that supports you through life's challenges. Positive spiritual practices help to raise your vibration, attracting more of the same high vibrational energies into your life. This shift in energy can bring about profound changes in your mental, emotional, and spiritual health. You might notice an increased sense of peace, clarity, and purpose, as well as improved relationships with others. These practices also empower you to become more resilient to the negative influences that might try to enter your life. They help you to see clearly and act with intention, ensuring that your path is aligned with your highest self. By committing to positive spiritual practices, you not only protect your energy but also contribute to the greater good of all, fostering a world where love and light prevail over darkness and despair. Embracing positive spiritual practices is not just about avoiding the negative, it is about actively choosing to create a life filled with joy, meaning, and connection. These practices remind us of our innate power to shape our reality and the profound impact we can have when we live in harmony with our true nature. As you cultivate these practices, you will find that your spiritual path becomes clearer and your life becomes a reflection of the beauty and abundance that comes from living in alignment with the divine. Protecting yourself spiritually is crucial in a world where negative influences can easily seep into your life. To do this effectively, you need to be proactive and intentional about the energy you allow into your space. Start by establishing a daily practice of cleansing your energy. This can be as simple as taking a few moments each day to visualize a white light surrounding you, cleansing away any negativity, and filling you with positive energy. Regular meditation can also help clear your mind and create a shield against harmful influences. Engaging in prayer or affirmations can reinforce your intentions and help keep your focus on positive outcomes. Another way to protect yourself is by being mindful of the people and environments you spend time with. Surround yourself with individuals who uplift and support you, and who share your values of love, compassion, and growth. Create a home environment that feels peaceful and safe by incorporating elements that bring you joy, such as plants, crystals, or art. Be conscious of the media you consume, opting for content that inspires and uplifts you. Remember, everything you engage with can have an impact on your energy and spirit. By making choices that align with your highest good, you fortify your spiritual defenses and ensure that your life is filled with positive and nurturing influences. Intention plays a pivotal role in any spiritual practice. It is the driving force behind the energy you put out into the world, and it shapes the experiences you draw back to you. When you engage in any spiritual activity, whether it's meditation, prayer, or a simple act of kindness, the intention you set determines the outcome. A pure and positive intention can transform a simple action into a powerful force for good. Conversely, actions taken with negative or selfish intentions can lead to undesired results, drawing negative energies into your life. By cultivating a habit of setting clear, positive intentions, you align yourself with the energies of abundance and love. Start by taking a moment to reflect on why you are engaging in a particular practice and what you hope to achieve. Focus on intentions that resonate with your core values and highest self. As you become more intentional in your actions, you'll notice a shift in your experiences and the way others respond to you. Your spiritual journey will become more purposeful and fulfilling, opening doors to new opportunities for growth and connection. Personal experiences and testimonies can offer valuable insights into the impact of satanic practices and the power of positive spiritual practices. Many individuals have shared stories of how engaging in negative practices led to feelings of emptiness, anxiety, and confusion. These experiences often highlight the deceptive nature of such practices, which initially seem harmless or even beneficial, but ultimately create a sense of disconnection from one's true self and the divine. On the other hand, testimonies from those who have embraced positive spiritual practices demonstrate the profound transformation that can occur when one aligns with love and light. People often report feeling more at peace, grounded, and in tune with their purpose. They describe a renewed sense of joy and connection to the world around them, as well as an increased ability to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. These stories serve as powerful reminders of the importance of choosing a spiritual path that uplifts and empowers, reinforcing the belief that we all have the capacity to create a life filled with meaning and fulfillment. By learning from the experiences of others, we can gain a deeper understanding of the spiritual landscape and the choices that will lead us to our highest potential. These testimonies encourage us to reflect on our own spiritual journey and make conscious decisions that align with our values and aspirations. In a world filled with distractions and temptations, it is crucial to remain vigilant and discerning about the spiritual practices we engage in. While satanic practices may promise power or insight, they come with significant spiritual risks that can lead to negative consequences. By understanding these dangers and recognizing the signs of such practices, we can protect ourselves from their influence and maintain a connection to the positive forces that support our growth. Engaging in positive spiritual practices is a powerful way to nurture our spirit and create a life filled with love, peace, and abundance. By setting clear intentions and surrounding ourselves with uplifting influences, we can cultivate a strong spiritual foundation that guides us through life's challenges. Personal testimonies remind us of the transformative power of choosing a path aligned with love and light, encouraging us to make choices that reflect our highest values and aspirations. Ultimately, our spiritual journey is a deeply personal and ongoing process. By remaining committed to our values and intentions, we can navigate this journey with grace and purpose, creating a life that reflects the beauty and abundance of our true nature. Embrace the power of positive spirituality and watch as your life transforms in ways beyond your imagination. Thank you for joining me on this journey, and may your path be filled with light and love.